This is part 2 of the video tutorial on bar charts. So if you have not watched part 1 of the bar chart tutorial, please do so before watching this one. So in part 1, we saw how to draw a simple bar chart with only one quantitative variable and one categorical variable, of course. In part 2, we will look at bar charts with multiple quantitative variables. So here's our data. We have three columns of quantitative data and one column of categorical variable. So just like in a column chart, when we have multiple quantitative variable, we draw a clustered column chart. So here we'll draw a clustered bar chart. So that's how you draw a clustered bar chart. Similarly, just like in column charts, we could draw stacked column chart. We can draw a stacked bar chart here. This is not such a good stacked bar chart because it's hard to see how each country is stacked up against others. Now you can see how each year is stacked up against each other, but I would rather see how each country is stacked up with each other. So I can draw a stacked bar chart where for each year I can see how the countries stack up. So this is better. And just like we saw a 100% stacked column chart, you can draw a 100% stacked bar chart. So here on the x-axis, you don't see the GDP numbers, you see a percentage, not an absolute value. So let's see how to do these charts in Excel. So we are in Excel and we have this data for 3 years for the same countries. So we can select the data and say insert, this for column or bar chart. We select bar chart, and by default, it picks up the clustered bar chart. We can select the same data again and again insert, and this time we will select stacked bar chart. So by default, it does the stacking over the years, not over countries. Similarly, we can do 100% stacked bar chart. This is for 100% stacked bar chart. Now, if we wanted to switch the stacking to countries, we will do this. We select the data again and say insert more column charts. Now here we'll pick bar, we'll pick stacked, and here this is the default option and this is the option that we are interested in there. So this is better. And similarly, we can do 100% stacked bar chart, more bar, 100%. This. Okay, so that's the end of this tutorial.